And good morning. Happy Saturday to you all. Some of you, I know you're actually going into Sunday. We have different within the team that are across all around the world. So I apologize for bringing it up last minute for the training, but I am recording it. So everything that we put in here, everything that I go through, everything that I do, it will be recorded so you guys can watch it back anytime that you want to. Because again, I know it's early for those of us here on the East Coast, and then I know it's late for everyone else, or actually even early for that matter, because some of them I know it's after midnight there the next day. So again, I apologize, but I want to go ahead this morning and take a little bit of time and go through some basic marketing, because we understand that a lot of the people that are coming into our groups through Leafit and everything are actually new to the whole marketing thing. So I want to make sure that we are at least giving you guys the basics and getting you some general knowledge on knowing where to start, how to start, what to do, what the basic concepts. I mean, there's so many aspects that go into marketing to begin with. Let's see here. I want to. Now, the way part of this is going to work, for those of you who show up, and I'm not sure how long we will be on here today, but those of you who show up, there will be a question and answer thing underneath where you are on Google. Now, this isn't a Google Hangout, so some of you might have to even create an account to get into for Google. But once you do, and then if you have any questions, you can post them in the question thread. I can't hear you, but you can hear me, so if you post the questions, I can then turn around and answer the questions for you. Um, basic, let's see. The first thing I want to show is that you guys do have your Leafit information. When you sign up as an actual Leafit affiliate, you get your link, and I want to show you. I'm gonna turn around and I'm going to do a screen share because I'm gonna show you a few things within your account. Good morning, Sherry. I see you. Now I want to show you guys first inside of your Leafit dashboards. Because for those of you who aren't sure or you're just beginning, I do want to show you where to find your links. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. Type them in the thread and I'll let you know. And let's continue. Okay, inside of our Leafit dashboard, you will see you have your link. When you first open it up, it brings you to this page. Inside of this page, you have, this is the main link that you want to concentrate on, which is your Leafit Biz, because it pretty much shows everything. Yes, it gives you the customer link too, but you really want to bring people into both ends of it. So you want, they can still be a customer within that link. They can still do everything. As we go to the new platform, it will transfer. You also have, I want to go down here to the capture pages, because actually, other than that link, these are the other ones that you really might want to get accustomed to using, start using, and I'm going to explain to you why. These capture pages are going to capture your leads. What these capture pages do, they actually turn around and they get the information of the people. No, it does not mean they are signed up. It does not mean they are going to sign up, but they are leads, which means they might sign up. And a lot of times, depending on what the situation is, or through follow-up emails that they will get from you from the system, a lot of times they do turn around and they do actually end up converting. I want to show you, when you come down in here, you will see these are your links. These are the links. If you click on the link, this is what it actually goes to. It actually takes whoever your visitor is, it takes you to this screen, which will then turn around and populate. It'll show the video that they get to use or get to watch, that then entices them to turn around. Once you get to a certain point, then it will pop up the sign-in window where they will input their and all that kind of. But just to give you an idea, and then this is what you will end up, the person who goes to this page, this is what they end up seeing. They put their first name, the best email, the phone number, and it's optional. You'll get some people that put a real phone number, you'll get people that'll put a fake phone number, you'll get people that'll put no phone number. But don't worry about that. It all comes together. But I just want to show you guys that you do have these options inside of your Leafit dashboard. Okay, now let's come back. I want to turn around. Some of you are realizing, because I know we have turned around and made some. I'm going to flip this back around so you guys can see me for a second so I can talk to you, and then we'll go through some more. Hi, I'm back. Are people posting leafs and making money? Yes, Sherry. People are posting leafs and making money. In fact, I don't know if I can get a hold of it right now, but I'll share it with you later and show you one of the other ladies that's in through the actual Leafs on her iPhone. She actually has already had made $100 in sales. So, and that's income disclosure. I can't guarantee anybody's going to make the sales or how many sales they're going to make or anything else, but I want to let you know that yes, it is possible. Yes, it is happening. And in fact, even with mine, I can tell you, yesterday I got my emails. I advanced in a rank. I earned commission, and I also qualified for 3 times in the matrix. So yes, it is possible to turn around and make some money. And that's with just getting the associates in or your affiliates upgrading to associates. And then you also, once you get your affiliates to upgrade, which now it's not the $149 anymore, it's now the $49. So once you get your affiliates to upgrade to associates, then you turn around and make that commission off of that. So it makes it nice because not only can you earn the money from the Leafs, but you're also earning the money from the associates that you're bringing in underneath you. So you want to get as many free affiliates as you possibly can. You want to grow it. You want to get them coming in. Don't worry about them being free, because as they keep working on different aspects of the app, there's still a whole huge window and a whole thing of people that haven't joined yet, that haven't started yet. And as they release each part of the apps, you're going to find that the people are going to keep coming in, and then you're going to find that they're going to start upgrading. So don't worry about them being free at the moment. You want to, the biggest key right now is to get them in. So now the next part, I know some of you have your own pictures you've been making. Some of you have pictures that we've been making for you. So I want to turn around and show you then what do you do? Okay, I got in. You guys got me in. You got me started. I'm a free affiliate. How do I even start and get more people? I'm telling my people that Halloween and NFL is not right now, and to post this is hot right now. Yes, absolutely. You are 100% right. Right now, you got Halloween, you got football. Sports are always big, but keep in mind, one of the things, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of changing the subject, but I want to address what Sherry just stated in the thing. The big thing right now that Leafit is trying to do, and I don't want you guys getting any pictures shut down, do not turn around and just snap, say, pictures of the actual ads from, say, a store. Find a picture, find somebody wearing a jersey, find somebody, Halloween stuff. If you've got pictures of previous, even just you in a costume in previous, or your kids in costumes previous, post those pictures and then just have it to where the link underneath goes to whatever the store to get the Halloween items, to get the NFL items. We're learning these things as we're kind of going through and testing and doing the app, but the whole idea is it is a social network. They want personal type pictures, so even if it's a picture of fall outside your window, and then in the description, you can write a book. You can write whatever you want. You can go into as much description as you want and then have it linked to whatever the product is. Because that's the whole idea behind it, because it is a social network. I know I've been posting pictures of my girls with our puppies and saying, what are you dressing your puppies and your dogs in for costumes, and posting the picture of them with the puppies, and then having that link connect to animal costumes. Same thing with the, dog supplies and leashes and stuff like that with pictures of our puppies. That way it's still relative to it. I've got one of my leaves is with me with my Keurig machine because I absolutely love it. It works out awesome for me and my disability and everything. So it's like one of my favorite things for, coffee, hot chocolate, tea, anything that I need hot because it's easy and I don't have to worry about a whole coffee pot. I don't have to worry about the filters. I don't have to worry about all the extra things. So I've got a picture of me with my Keurig machine, and then that's what I have it then connect to Keurig in my leaf. So be creative, get creative, find, pictures. The other thing I want to warn you guys and be careful of, you have to watch getting pictures off the internet because you don't want to infringe on copyright or anything else because it will come back to bite you in the butt. I've seen too many marketers turn around and they go and they start stealing pictures. You have to make sure you're getting free pictures. You have to make sure that these pictures have no copyright and that kind of stuff, or you have to go ask the user for permission to use those pictures. I will also later in our private Leafit group, I will give you guys a link to one of the sites that you can actually even go to for more free pictures that are for use out there on the internet. Those of you who are not joined under us and would like to join under us, you can find any one of our teammates that are floating around. My name is Michelle Leaf. My site, if you want to sign in, it is michelleleaf.info. That will actually take you to my link. I've got Joe Bennett is also one of my business partners, Brian Reed, Sherry Kelly here inside the training here. She's another good one. We've got many sponsors that are out there. If you kind of come around our clique and see who kind of, fits right with you and your personality, please, by all means, join in with somebody that, that you feel comfortable with. And we all are there to help each other. So that's the other wonderful part of being here. Now, to go back to the basic marketing, you've got your site, you got your links, you want to get started. Okay, what do I do? How do I get started? How do I do this? For our team, I know Joe and I both, and some of the other girls have started just as well. Right, and some of the guys too. Sorry, we got like James McCaleb and Brian Reed and all that. They're also awesome when it comes to making pictures and things like that. I want to make sure that you guys realize that when you're putting these pictures out, you want to get exposure. You want to get people looking at it. You want to get people coming to your leaves. So I want to show you, don't just throw the picture and then think somebody's going to be, oh my gosh, they're going to sign up with me. Well, part of the problem, your pictures are not going to be clickable unless you actually use one of the apps that you can. Any word on PC posting yet? No, not yet, Sherry. They are working hard. They have added more people over time. Their biggest thing, they're trying to get it all launched as soon as possible because they really want to be able to hit like the Christmas season and that kind of stuff. So they are truly working as hard as they can to start releasing the rest of the apps because of, they want to capitalize on the biggest times of the shopping times of the year. So they're going to try to get them done as soon as possible, and it will also be available on PC. It will be available on Mac, and it will also be available on Android. So that way the tablets will be able to use it, the other cell phones will be able to use it because their goal is to get before the Christmas shopping season and that holiday type of year. They want to get as much of this done into all the platforms as they can. So they're working on it, but we don't have any guarantees on time yet. So right now it is only the iPhones for the actual Leafs. But don't let that deter you because you can still turn around and make the money on the affiliates coming in, the associates coming in. Then just so you know, the People that come in underneath you, if you don't have the iPhone, but say the associates underneath, or even the free affiliates, keep in mind, people can use this for free. They do not have to upgrade, and they can use the app and get paid off of just the app. If they sign up underneath you and they are using this app and they start getting paid on their leaves, you get part of those commissions just as well as they do. So this is part of one of the ways that you are going to be able to make money. Now, let's go into some, I want to show you some examples of what to do with your pictures and your leaves once you get them. So let's go back to screen share. And here we go. Now I'm going to give you a few pieces of information. I'm going to share with you guys stuff that within our team that we will start doing to help boost each other. We will start turning around. Each one of you needs to make sure that you have a Facebook account, which most of you do because that's how you even got the link to get in here. You need to make sure that you got a Google account. You want a G+ account. You want a Twitter account. You want a Pinterest account. You want an Instagram account. And you want a LinkedIn account eventually, or those of you who are comfortable with it. But we will actually start going through these different trainings. We will show you how to get these sites set up, and we will show you how to utilize it. We just want you to be able to get the most exposure that you can possibly get to get your leaves out, to gain your followers. And this is how the marketers are doing it. So I'm going to be frank with you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to, we'll do basic, smaller things today. And then we will, get into further trainings at another time where I will dig deeper. I want to show you first these pictures and how you are doing them. Let's go ahead and we will go into Facebook. And I'm going to show you online. I want to give you a basic idea that when you first get into doing different things and you get into doing your post, because you want to make sure that they're inviting to people. You want to make sure that they're, something that attracts people to different things. There's so many different ways to do this because you can do it in just words and then put your link. You can do it in something else, but you want to attract, like here's one that this was quite sweet. Brian Reed on our team, he actually made this one for me, but I want to show you. It's got my link at the bottom, okay? It's got the picture that kind of just, something that's a little bit more inviting. And then you'll see inside of his thing, it gives you, turn your selfies into cash, get paid for your images. Here's how it works. Install our free app. You share the image of a vacation destination, product, service, restaurants, etc. You tag it with our app. Someone somewhere decides they want it and you get paid. Watch the video for more information. And then turns around and then he put my link. It's such a sweetheart. But this is our team. This is what our team does. Our team, we share each other's posts. We help each other. We create things for each other. We do everything we can to help boost everybody. So I just want to show you. And then once they click on the link, of course, then it takes them to the main page that you have inside Leafit. This is the first thing. Now, remember, this is the biz link. So this doesn't take to the capture page. This is the one that just takes straight into the biz link. Keep in mind, the capture page, you'll know when people are hitting it because it's supposed to let you know. This one, you won't know how many people hit it. You'll only know when somebody turns around and actually signs up underneath you, which both ways work. Both ways have most definitely gotten people in. So whatever you're comfortable with, or we turn around and I know we've been testing both. We've been testing all of them. We've been going back and forth. We do a little bit of everything, and we actually put both links out, but I want to show you. And then with your pictures, make sure that you're putting a description, even if it's just something simple. But it's still got to have a description. I want to show you something else real quick here too. Take you to one of my fan pages so that I can turn around and show you. Look, there's Sherry in my timeline. Sharon Tony Robbins. Love me some Tony, Sherry. See, and look, Joe Bennett 5 minutes ago. True. Good morning, Joe. Let's see. I put a lot of my stuff in here to different trainings, so I just want to give you an idea. I do also like to share other people's posts. This is just a morning thing that I do at 9 a.m. every morning, and if you turn around and you click on this link, it'll take you to the replays. It'll also, at 9 o'clock Monday through Friday, it'll take you to that one too. It's just a quick in the morning, success under construction, I am success. We go through just marketing mindset, that kind of thing, things to get you excited. We started off with a little giggle in the morning. It's just, you know, a fun way to start the day. And I want to show you. My poor computer says you're doing too many things at once. This is another one that I did. And you'll see when I do the pictures, you'll see I put my link somewhere on the picture. This one in particular is for the one that we do. Look, the description's gone. Figure that out. See, here's another one. Put up a quote, put up something to do with the quote, then put your link underneath it. People will turn around, they share the quotes, like the quotes, they click on the link out of curiosity. Here's another one, different things. I wrote a whole big thing, and then I turn around underneath, and I've got a link that leads to one of my multiple income streams. Here at Leafit, we are not, you don't have to turn around, and it's not any one thing. A lot of us are in other companies. A lot of us have multiple companies. A lot of us do trainings with multiple companies. So, you know, don't feel like you can only do certain things. Another thing I want to tell you, no matter which platform you're doing, don't just spam. Don't put just your pictures and your links. Don't put just your links. You want to mix it up. You want to attract people. You want to put quotes. You want pictures of quotes. You want some stuff that has no link in it whatsoever. you want to take some and you want to, like this morning for this one, I put, that it was a quote and that the photo was by me. You want to mix it up, and you want, this is one that we do for a homeschool hangout that I do. So it had a full description, and then turn around, the link was at the bottom. Here's one that I did turn around and do. You get to turn around and get paid to share. Click see more. Catchy headlines, and then it gives the link. So I want you to realize that you got to mix it up. Twitter, they're another one. I want to show you just so you see. Twitter, you want to mix it up. You want to turn around and yeah, my Twitter's been busy. I have 6,000 tweets. But yeah, my followers are up at 1,924. In fact, I've gotten over 20 followers even in the last week off of the different methods that I use. I'm following 2,090. Let's see my posts that I have so you guys can see. And you want to engage with people. You want to follow people. You want to like their stuff. Well, here it's favorites, retweets, and replies. I'm going to show you the ones that I do with photos. You can turn around, you can put a quote, then just put a hashtag quote. You can put a quote, hashtag their name. You can turn around, like here, my I am success things that I do in the morning. After it populates on YouTube, it actually comes down and it will populate it and post it for me. You can also see where here I turn around and put it in, and it gives the link and it just goes straight to it. Again, this is general. This is not for any certain business. This is not for anything. That is something that I just do just purely to create a brand, something that is accountability for me, something that Donna Harris, who I do it with most mornings, it's something we have fun doing and helping others. Here's another one that I put up on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 o'clock. And if you come to me, or if you go to my Leaf to Success marketing page in Facebook, you can get the link for the happy hour. Or you can go here on Twitter and click on the link. It'll take you to it. Dawn Mars and Tracy Rudder do some amazing marketing training. It is free. You don't have to join anything or anything else. You just come, hop on with them, and have a wonderful morning. I love inspirational stuff like Joel Osteen, things like that. Homeschool, you'll see I totally mix it up. It's not I'm not constantly spamming. I'm not throwing things in and going, oh my gosh, you got to join me now, join me now, join me now. This is the hot thing. No, you want to turn around and you want to mix it up. You want to put different things in for people to turn around and see. Lisa Nichols, oh, I love that woman's heart, her vision. She's another amazing marketer to turn around and watch. Another one, Eric Ward, GoPro, amazing book for marketers. I'm showing you guys different hints of things that you can do. You can watch for training. You can go to the different things. I'm adding my playlist inside of YouTube for my I Am Success. That way when people do go to watch them, they can watch each one, because I think we've uploaded, like 13 now. So we've been on a roll and having a blast. There's one of the videos for one of our Leafit Jumpstart webinars. This is definitely one you would want to watch. It actually explains how the app is actually working the whole bit, so that one is an excellent one to watch. See, and then you will see here one of the videos, Leafit promo. Same thing you will see. It gives the information for them to come to me. I give the description on what they will see, but you'll notice I mix it up. I loved grabbing a hold of this theme and doing the I am under construction, so that was pretty cool. Another one, and then just putting quotes, and then putting, I find Twitter especially loves hashtags. So quote, entrepreneur, mompreneur, you get people looking for those certain hashtags. You can use them in Facebook too. I find Facebook isn't as big on hashtags, but hashtags do still work. So contemplate using them. I also turn around, here's another one. I put different hashtags for who I was trying to get to come and visit. There's another Leafit. Here's another one, double rainbows. That was so neat that day. We had a double rainbow. I snapped the picture, you know, and then I put my name in the picture, you know. Here's more YouTube. But I'm just trying to give you guys a generalized idea. You want to turn around and, you know, get on camera. Start creating videos yourself. Create training. Show different things. Show people different things that they can do. And then in the description in your videos, show people, you know, how they're going to do these things, how they can do these things. And then put your link in it, and people will go to YouTube. People will then share it to, you know, Twitter. They'll share it to Facebook. You can share it yourself. You can do all those things to get yourself out there. In the mirrors. This is one of my ones I love using too. Hold on. Right here. This is one of my favorite ones I like to use too, because this one shows that it's going to be on all platforms. Then you see I put my link in it, but you see I also, in Twitter, it's 140 characters, so you can't make it as long. So you got to make it quick, catchy, and get them to come to it to check it so that they can turn around and do it. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch back over, see if we have any questions so that I can answer them. Nope, looks like we're all good. So I want to turn around. I hope this at least gets you started. I hope this gives you a general idea on different things you can do. I'm going to start doing, so if you kind of watch, I'll try to see if I can't plan some of them a little bit more in advance. I also will start making them, I'm going to go into the different platforms just so that you can see what's happening in the platforms. I also want to tell you, inside of our group, if you go down the threads, you will find, once you join each one of these platforms, go down inside the thread, inside of our private group, and look for it. Look for Facebook, look for the Twitter. There's a picture of each one of the marketing networks. Go down in through them. As you join them, turn around and add your link into them. Because then what happens is we all follow each other. Then we can all like each other's. We can all share each other's posts. I'm going to get more into that part of it in a future one, because I'm going to show you how that you can really boost your posts and help boost each other's posts, boost each other's pages, help each and everybody get more followers, the whole bit. So we're gonna start really diving into some of these trainings, but I at least wanted to give the basics. For those of you that are totally brand new to marketing, I at least wanted to give you a general, post a picture, but put a description in with the picture, and then put your links so that people have something to click. Some people will take the time to type what they see in the picture. Some people will not. So you need to put the link, somewhere in the description. Make it catchy. Tell them what the picture is about. Tell them what it is that you're trying to get them to see. And then again, mix it up. Share people's quotes, pictures, likes. Another way to get followers, go into the different, on Twitter, go into the hashtags of the people that you want to be following, and then go like on some of their stuff, or hit the favorites on some of their stuff, retweet some of their stuff, because then people start interacting with you. You want people who interact. You don't want to go to Fiverr and buy 1,000 people that aren't going to do anything on your profile, that doesn't do you any good. It might look like, oh, you got followers, but if your followers aren't interacting, your followers aren't doing you any good, so you're not going to make any sales off of it. Facebook, same thing. Go to Tony Robbins' page and start going into some of his threads. Like on people's comments. Comment yourself. People turn around and they get attracted to like-minded people. Then you turn around and get more followers, and then you're going to get followers that are interacting. You don't want to have 5,000 people and you only have 5 that comment and like and share. That doesn't do you any good, again. So I hope this was at least of some value to you. If it was, please leave me comments below. Come let me know on Google if you want more, if there's something more that you want me to touch on. Please let me know. Please leave comments, and we will set up some future trainings. Love you guys, and best of luck to you. Bye.